So I'm sure you guys have heard the story of how I lost 100 pounds in only 4 months by doing keto and intermittent fasting, but a lot of you guys don't know my exact exercise routine. You guys have been lied to. You don't need a strenuous gym routine to be able to lose weight. You can lose weight every single day just by running. I was able to lose weight naturally without any strenuous gym routine, and I did this by running every single day. Not only did I run every single day to lose my weight, but on top of that, my gym routine was very simple. Every single day before I woke up, I went to the gym and I exercised in a fasted state, which means I carried out a gym routine without eating anything, and this accelerated my weight loss. The type of gym workouts that I did every single day allowed me to lose weight so quickly, along with the ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting. And in today's video, I'm going to specifically break down exactly how I lost my weight at the gym and how running every day allowed me to lose my weight. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Here we are again today with another video. If you don't know my story by now, I lost 130 pounds by doing keto, intermittent fasting, and exercise in a fasted state. I don't really ever talk about my exercise routine. I did injure myself after I lost my weight, so I physically cannot partake in the same level of intensity at the gym as I did beforehand because of my injuries. I did lose my weight naturally, however, I lost my weight at the gym, and I think I was like most people where I didn't really have any idea of what routine to make. I didn't really know what steps to follow because I didn't really understand nutrition. And I also want to lose weight very quickly for my health. So this is where I got into the world of intermittent fasting and doing cardio specifically in an intermittent fasted state. Because I had injuries resulting from my car accident, I wasn't able to lift weights. I wasn't able to do anything that was super strenuous on my body. So the only thing that I could really do was run. Now I know running is a high impact type of exercise, but running was the easiest thing for me to do. I did try to swim previously, but swimming was just too physically exhausting for me, even though that is more low impact. But when I first started losing my weight, I did start swimming. I started swimming for only about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks in the beginning of my weight loss journey, and I swam every single day for I believe about an hour. And the reason I stopped swimming wasn't because I was seeing results. I was. In my personal opinion, I believe swimming can be a little bit difficult because it's really hard to push yourself. I couldn't really measure what I was doing, so this is how I started going to the gym. Cardio was the way I was able to lose 100 pounds in 4 months. When I went on my weight loss journey where I lost an additional 30 pounds, I did start lifting weights and I did start getting more into muscle building, but I was following a diet that complemented this, and I still follow that diet to this day. But when I was losing my 100 pounds initially, the way that I eat and live right now is completely different than the things that I did to lose my weight. Running was very difficult for me in the beginning because it's difficult, especially if you are heavier, just having all of the weight of gravity on your body and just bouncing up and down. Just think of jump roping. When I first started off running, it was actually similar to my experience with jump roping. It was very difficult. So to be completely honest with you, the way that I lost majority of my weight was through intermittent fasting and eating very low calories. As I mentioned, I was not able to exercise properly because I had injuries. I just want to make that very clear because a lot of people ask me, can you make a workout routine? I am physically unable to do certain workouts because I did dislocate my back and I tore my hamstrings. So this is my exact gym routine that I used while I was losing my 100 pounds. So literally for 30 minutes, I believe I would probably do about a mile on the treadmill, and I would have it at almost the highest incline. So when you are running regularly, you're not going to burn a lot of calories, but as soon as you add an incline to whatever you're doing, it will automatically increase your fat burning because you are forcing your muscles to work harder. Even though exercising or running at a specific incline is technically cardio, you are still able to burn fat and gain muscle. For 30 minutes, I would be on the treadmill, and I don't remember how many miles I would do, I would usually do it by the time. So the distance really changed the more weight I lost and the more fit I became. But I think when I was just first starting out, I would do like 20 minutes to run a mile because I was super unfit, and then I would transition onto another machine. After I did 30 minutes of running on an incline of 10 on the treadmill, then I went ahead and did the elliptical, and then I did the bike as well. And I did the same amount of times for each. So I did the elliptical at, I believe, a resistance maybe of 10, and then the bike at no resistance, because to me the bike was the most challenging thing for me to do. I would do 30 minutes on the treadmill, and then 15 minutes on the elliptical, 15 minutes on the bike, and then I would go ahead and sit in the sauna for 30 minutes straight. When you are trying to lose weight, research is very important because it really depends on what type of bodily change you are trying to undergo. If you are trying to become very muscular, you're not going to do the same things as if you were trying to lose a large amount of fat. When you are intermittent fasting, you would automatically burn more fat than you would usually because of this process called cell autophagy. But when you are intermittent fasting, and then in addition to that, you do exercise in a fasted state, the majority of what is going to happen to you is you are going to lose significant amounts of fat. Cardio naturally is the thing that allows you to burn fat the most. If you are following a certain type of diet or fasting method that also allows you to burn fat more efficiently, the rate that you burn fat at is going to be triple the amount than you would usually. Cardio did help me lose my weight, yes. Combining intermittent fasting along with combining cardio or running every single day was the thing that allowed me to lose my weight the quickest. If you try to build muscle while you're trying to lose fat, your weight loss is going to take a longer period of time. It takes months and months and months for you to grow pounds of muscle. In my own weight loss journey, that wasn't my goal. I ran every single day for weight loss because I wanted to lose fat. Now let's talk about exactly what I ate and how my exercise routine complemented what I was doing. So basically, when I was on my weight loss journey, I was on the ketogenic diet, I exercised in a fasted state, and I only ate one meal a day. So when you are on the ketogenic diet, if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically a way of eating where you abstain from excess processed food. And when you stay away from processed food and sugar, it allows your body to get into a state of ketosis. Ketosis is a state where our body can achieve fat burning. So basically, without you having to exercise, your body will be in a natural fat burning state just because of the foods that you are eating. When I was on my weight loss journey, I didn't eat any sugar or any carbs. I exercised before I ate anything, and then I only ate one meal a day. What this means was my body was in a continuous fat burning mode while I was on my weight loss journey. And even now, I still only eat one meal a day because it is the way I remain fit after my weight loss journey. The way that my body is now is completely different than the way I lost my weight previously. When I lost my weight, I was very thin, yes, but I did not have any type of curvature to me like I do now. And the way that I was able to get my body now is completely different than what I did to lose my weight. And I want to make that very clear because I do get a lot of comments saying, how can I achieve this result? I'm vegan and I prioritize my protein and I do muscle building exercises. Whereas initially, all I did was cardio. If you are trying to build muscle, that process is completely different than if you are just strictly trying to lose fat. I ran every single day to achieve my weight loss results. I went to the gym 7 days a week. Every single day I went to the gym in the morning, exercised in a fasted state, followed the ketogenic diet, aka no sugar and then no carbs, and then on top of that I remained active throughout the entire day, and that is how I was able to do it. So after I went to the gym every day and I exercised, I would sit in the sauna for 30 minutes. Now when you raise your body temperature, it allows you to burn more calories, which in turn allows you to burn more fat. It is important to remember that it takes a lot of discipline to be able to do this. This is very extreme, but I did it for my health and to save my life. It is very dangerous. I don't like talking about specifically what I did. I would rather focus on nutrition because what I did was very extreme. You are not aware of what your body can physically handle do not try to attempt this. I don't like talking about it because I don't want people to try to attempt this, because if you are not knowledgeable about how your body is and what it can take, especially underneath certain conditions like heat and you're not eating anything, I would go ahead and sit in the sauna where I would release all of my water weight from the previous day. And when you release your water weight by sitting in the sauna or by exercising, doing extreme amounts of cardio because you are sweating, that also allows you to burn fat faster. A lot of people ask me to make gym routines and at-home exercises, and I'm trying for you guys, but you guys have to understand the reason I had to lose weight in the first place was because I did get into a car accident. When I was first losing weight, it took me probably 20 minutes to run 1 mile, and now I can run a mile in about 6-7 minutes. So I don't do the same exercise routine as I did before. And just a heads up, if you guys are interested in losing weight, you don't need a strenuous exercise routine to do it. You don't have to exercise at all to be able to lose weight. If you truly wanted to not exercise, all you would have to do is intermittent fast to be able to lose weight. If you guys are interested in my exact routine and what I eat in a day now as a vegan, I would recommend you going ahead and checking out my second YouTube channel where I describe my life entirely as a vegan. I actually just posted a video basically showing you guys what I eat in a day. In October, I'm going to be having a group coaching session where you guys can go ahead and talk to me personally about your weight loss goals. I'm going to be posting announcements throughout my videos, and of course on my website, I'm going to list it here for you guys on the screen. In this group coaching session, you guys will be able to hear my story personally, talk to me, and ask me questions. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.